Hello.
Welcome to
What?
the
Flip. 6
Kevin was
o'clock
pointing
edition.
because I didn't know where it was facing because I wasn't paying attention earlier. I see that. Thank
Player
you.
cam.
Thank you.
So yeah, 6 o'clock edition. We were busy and things are crazy, and you can.
I had a gig. Almost kept my outfit on. All that remains is the earrings and the socks, but you can't see the socks. So.
Yeah. And if
Because I might bust it out later.
If you can see in the back room, you can see that we still have not unpacked from Cincinnati because my back is still on the mend. It's getting better. I'd say I'm about 65% today, 70 maybe. I don't know.
That sounds better than it has been.
Yeah, it is better. I mean, we'll see tomorrow morning. I'm hoping it's good because work is going to be rough if it's not. But that's okay. We're here now, and we're playing Nip It.
Nip it.
So yeah, I was telling Lindsay before we started, you can't see the ball count, but you can see the scores, and I kind of feel like that's more important if people really care. It's a 5-ball game, so keep track at home. We'll see how well you're doing.
Yeah.
And there is no extra ball that I'm aware of, so...
I'm not aware of one either.
It's one of those weirdo games with no extra ball.
I saw the challenge. You get an advantage going first. With the ball locked.
That's true. I mean, you can change channel somewhere else, but it's actually... Well,
say it's an advantage. All the fives. 5 balls per plate, 5 cents.
there you go. This is actually not a re-import like a lot of our
Oh,
games.
jeez, I forgot where the gate was.
Oh, I just missed the gate. So the gate is that second stand up on the left up there.
I'm pointing to it?
Up a little higher. And then it comes, and then it comes on randomly as you play. I don't know how many switch hits. But you get a point. You only get 1 point though. It's not like you keep getting multi-balls.
That makes sense.
As you know, we're just warming up or something.
Send it right toward that open flippers. Ooh.
So we found out kind of the hook of this game, or the real big way to score points is you want to advance your bonus. It is a bonus game. But you can see, if you can read it on there, it says Gator Ball collect bonus score.
Oh, that's not pooping it up at all.
So that you get that Gator bonus by actually releasing the captive ball. So you got to get your bonus up, get the ball into that.
I missed everything.
Yeah. Why don't you get your bonus going though? So.
Ooh.
So yeah, you get your there it went. You get your bonus up, you get it into the Gator hole, then you release the Gator ball, and then you get your bonus. And it doesn't like drain your bonus; you just straight up get it. So it's kind of nice. Okay, I was looking at the wrong thing. I was like, "Are we dropping 6,700?" I was like, "No, that's our."
Oh, almost found that.
That's our output. Oh.
Whack-a-ball. Chomp, chomp, chomp. Nice. Chomp. Ooh, I didn't expect that to catch it.
So yeah.
Oops, oopsie.
I mean, basically, her score was, 6,000 in bonus or whatever. I mean, that's the difference right there. I mean, there are things on this playfield that score 1,000, but
What are they?
there's on the left over there. It's the little capture hole. Well, not capture hole.
The fish lane.
The little fish hook, yeah. Then I'm not sure. I don't know if it's just 1,000 advanced bonus or if you get 1,000 and it's 1,000 advanced bonus when you hit those. I don't think it is though, because if it was, I think you'd have way more score.
Nip it. Nip it good.
So I guess there's only one thing, but then there's 500s.
You can get 10 pop bumper hits.
Sure. I just meant on one. Hey-o. I meant on one hit. Yeah, I guess it's only the left kicker over there.
Yeah, I was gonna say, that's why I was curious, because I didn't really know there were other. Nice little nudge. Mm-hmm.
Ugh, that timing was wrong. And that's bad.
You'll figure it out.
I got my bonus up a little bit, so that's good.
Yeah! Let's go.
We also got to keep an eye, though. This game, I've been working diligently, and it's, knock on wood, seems to be better about advancing the player. So, I rebuilt the ball kicker mech, readjusted the switches again. And
nice!
So far, so okay. So, yeah, I think on releasing that, I think she only got 1,000. So I guess technically that's not the way to score 1,000. But
that's true. That's true. This have like no pep from a trap.
So yeah, you really don't want to tilt. If you got your bonus up in this game, you do not want to tilt out.
Yeah, it's about all the points to be had.
Pretty much. I mean, like, yeah, pop-ups when they're lit, they're 100. I mean, it's...
Nice!
This is a...
Oh, that's okay.
But see, the nice thing is, it does not open your flippers on a drain.
Unlike 4 million.
Unlike 4 million. And I have not played...
Get up! Yes!
I have not played a ton of Fireball. But if anybody has, then let us know. Or if Lindsay knows.
I don't know. It's been a long time since I played Fireball. Woo! Woo! Thank you. Ugh. Ugh. Try to tilt.
Joe Soap?
Hey, it's Joe Soap!
Hey, long time no see, buddy.
What did you need to know about Fireball, he says?
Well, you can ask.
I actually kind of don't remember.
If the zipper flippers open up when you drain.
Oh, right. Sorry.
So,
brain's busting.
Because that has multi-ball too, right? Or does it not? Well, that's a question I don't know either. Does it? Okay, two questions then. First question, does Fireball, the original, have a multi-ball?
Fireball's got that on the plunge where it goes up and around.
Yeah,
like,
that's skill
4
shot.
million, right?
Ish. Some people, well, I would say the Fireball skill shot's probably a little bit better than 4 million, but not by a ton.
Okay, so Joe Soap said, no, they don't to the flippers. And yeah, it does to multi-ball. I'm assuming that was if I remember the order properly. Hey, it's Tigerfly. I think you guys know plenty about
oh, wrong Fireball.
Kevin knows plenty about Fireball.
Yeah, Lindsay does too, but I know more.
3-ball multi-ball, I think. Oh.
So a lot like 4
million.
4 million. Come on.
Kevin's not getting any love.
No.
But you're well, I guess you are a ball ahead of me. I was like, you're not that far behind me.
Yeah, but it's.
Yeah, 3-ball multi-ball.
Nice.
Cool. Thanks for the link, Joe Soap.
Yeah, that's So we have a 4 million and we have a Nip-It. I don't know if we'll ever have a Fireball though. Just saying.
I do love zipper flippers though. So.
Yeah, zipper flippers are great, but there's other zipper flipper games that we don't have yet. And Fireball, I just don't like the spinning disc. I mean, I know.
I think a lot of people.
Well, yeah. No bueno. If it wasn't for the spinning disc, I'd kind of probably like it a lot more. 1972. Yeah.
On ball 4, everybody.
So yeah, the 4 million I believe was 1971. Then it was Fireball, and then this one was 1972, like Joe Soap said in chat. And then this one was 1973.
Yeah. Tigerfly, you right. You right. So I'm enjoying some hot cider. Well, it's all gone now, but I might make some more.
She was enjoying some warm cider.
It was warm. It wasn't necessarily hot because I felt like if I put it in the microwave for a little bit longer, it was going to get too hot to drink.
So how you been, Joe Soap?
Yeah.
Hey, that's a point finally.
I get a point.
I got like 3,000 for that.
Kevin's making his comeback. Spiked? Oh, it's not spiked. It's just,
Straight up.
I like how the font uses, like, the Roman numeral.
Alright, well, at least I passed you.
Sorry, I'm just scooting over. I'll let you read chat. There we go.
Pez Johnson. Hello.
Ooh, you did pass me. I got some work to do.
Got some metal taken out of my back, so I'm taking it easy. Oh, jeez. I may need
What do
some
I do
metal.
about this?
Oh, shoot. It's probably the same thing you need in, just shake it.
I don't want to tilt. It's not moving.
I know it's not.
Like, at all.
Yeah, look at that. You didn't tilt either.
Somehow.
I'll let it settle for. I don't know.
I
I don't even know if we have a tilt button.
I like to live dangerously.
Does that lock a ball while draining thing screws you like more? Yeah, that's what we were.
It does.
Yeah. That's what we were asking. Everybody who sells this machine is always quick to say it was a pinball machine that was on Happy Days. Yep, Pez, that's exactly right. Which is technically the wrong era, right? Because Happy Days was what, the 50s? Yeah.
Or maybe early 60s.
And this came out way late. I mean, like, I get it to a point, but...
Why do I keep trying that? Ooh, that insert
Yeah,
is...
a little cupped.
It's because I want to get it in the fish lane. Ooh, I want that. Please?
It got me a trench this year, the summer fling. Yeah. Summer fling thing.
Why? I need to stop.
See, Lindsay's... Yeah, she's going for controlled shots on this. And I just grip it and rip it.
I can't help who I am. I like to control my pinball. But a lot of times it controls me.
Hopefully you're taking it easy there.
Close.
Yeah,
I got
there
it.
it was. Yeah, 2K for it, too. Not bad. So, yeah, this game's pretty fun.
Woohoo!
Nice. That was a good nudge.
Thank you.
I like to think that, or I personally believe that 4 Million's a little better, but...
Yeah. But the art of this is fun, and the Chomp Chomp Gator is fun.
The art on this is way better than 4 Million. Like, just overall.
Ah!
That was close.
I need to build up my bonus.
But the gameplay hook is... It's fun, like I said. It's not... It's just... But the funny thing is, like... 4 Million has had so much more. It had the kickback. It had...
Yeah.
It had the gate opening and closing on the plunger lane. It had the cool skill shot. There's just like a ton more in that game, I feel like. 3-ball, multi-ball.
There it is. Oh dear.
I mean, the gator ball is cool, though.
Sometimes that happens.
And it actually...
Alright, ball 5, everybody!
Yeah, ball 5. It's pretty close, but...
Tigerfly, did you play in one of the turn? Was it? It was like pin golf on Friday night, right? Because you guys only went up for Friday. Excuse me, Friday night.
I believe that's what. Oh, I grazed it. Get in.
Woo.
Oh no.
Ball 5 magic. Oh, I like that emote. Where's that from? Da ba ba ba. You were coming.
I was. Ball 5, man. I do like that.
Yeah, right.
Over.
We got our believe in ball 3. We need a.
That's his.
Heck yeah!
Right? Nice, Pez. We like that.
I don't know if it's because of like playfield or what, but it like. Oop, sorry, I'll explain in a second. I really want to find that if you can get the on the fly shot from this gator into the fish lane, it's very nice. Let me gain control. Okay, so like.
Amber.
Oh, I'm surprised Phoebe didn't eat all her food. Food war. It's probably catching the 8,000 insert.
We had league on Saturday, so we're only there on Friday. Gotcha.
Ooh, nice.
The Tiger Flyer, you guys recovered? We have nothing set back up.
Nope.
Especially because we brought a game back that we have no idea where it's going to go. Spooky says, hey, Spooky says, stop eating Phoebe's food, Emperor. Just kidding. He probably says go for it.
Yeah. All right. Did you want to? I was gonna change the challenge to max out bonus, because that should be pretty hard.
That's actually a very difficult challenge.
Let's go. Ba-ba.
Yeah, we have nothing set up.
Nailed it.
I don't know how you wanna. Oh, I guess I could have put it down.
Yeah, that's fine. It's fine. It's just, it's funny how everything's capitalized, but out.
I know. I didn't. I knew you were gonna comment on that one. Ooh, our tens digit and the number 1 is kind of off. Is it getting stuck? I wonder if that's what's going on. That's why my score was so low.
Yeah, that's the reel that had the problem. Hey, Wild Dog, how you doing?
Oh my gosh.
You didn't even give me a chance to
No, I didn't.
futz with this. It's okay, this challenge will be up for a while, because I think I did it once, right? Like one time?
I think you did.
Oh, that's good enough. I made that all weird.
Well played last weekend's pinball. Really enjoyed watching you do. Oh, there you go.
Yeah.
Thanks for checking it out. It was a really good time, but man, it was a whirlwind of a weekend.
It was.
Yeah, you're not. Yeah, the 10's stuck. Dadgummit.
Gum. It wasn't stuck on.
Yeah, it's
It
stuck
was?
midway through.
Okay.
I don't know if there's any way I can get to that easily either. Jeez. Well, we're eating and watching it. We got burgers. How are you? We're doing well.
Nom 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 nom.
Yeah, burgers sound pretty good. We may do that after you mentioned it. No, we're doing well. Like I said, we're still recovering from Cincinnati.
Faux show.
The
A lot of
games.
fun,
Yeah. I didn't actually do an audit beforehand, but I should have. Although, it'll be fairly accurate because we updated both codes right before Cincinnati. And Lindsay and I maybe only put 100 plays on beforehand, so we'll know. It'll be fairly accurate.
Okay, I want to find the fishy shot, which you can't do from the trap.
But yeah, we'll have to,
Oh my god!
we'll have to get him out and do the audits. Yeah, I don't know.
Do you want?
I don't even know. Well, see, I don't think that back glass comes forward. I think it comes. I mean, it does have a lift channel on it, though. I don't know. I guess you can try it.
Extreme. Extreme.
Yeah, but it's all the way in the corner. I don't think we can tech stream it. That's the problem.
Yeah, I know.
Because with EMs, you got to get to the back of all of them. This one's all the way against the wall.
Yeah. Well, will it hurt it?
It shouldn't, because it looks like it's actually clicking. It's just not switching over, so it just got hung up. So I don't think it's burned out a coil or anything, because it's not constantly moving. I don't know. It's just your score's going to be off.
Pez said move it out from the wall. We'll wait.
Yeah, but then I got to move all the streaming gear, and that's the problem.
Yeah, Tigerfly, how's the whole rib situation? And I'm super jealous of the 9:30 bedtime.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, if it was as easy as just moving it out.
Oh, you watched my interview? I don't know what I said.
Nice.
Although I did think about later that because he asked me like what my goal was, and I like said stuff, and then I changed it, and then I thought of something else later, and now I don't remember what it was because my brain's still busted. So. I know y'all wanted to know all of that. Oh, I got it. Yeah, that was pretty exciting, and well played, like, all throughout the tournament.
You was able to move around a bit better today, but still very tender. Yeah. It's understandable. Yeah, getting out. So, for those that didn't come down or weren't able to come out to Cincinnati, it was a great weekend. The weather was gorgeous moving in.
Oh my gosh, it was so nice. It was like 50s and sunny. And so it was like cool enough that...
Absolutely perfect pinball moving weather.
It was so good.
And then we woke up Sunday morning, the show goes till 4, and the morning was pretty good. It was a little chillier, but still, sun was out and all that. But then
that's how I should try to do it.
By the time we left, Oh, pouring down rain. Just absolutely. We had aluminum. We rented a U-Haul with an aluminum ramp, and we couldn't get up the ramp because it was so wet.
We almost died.
Yeah.
We probably didn't do it smartly. Though.
Well,
we got it
and
done.
hence the ruining my back. I mean, it was not. Ah, jeez. It stunk, but we made it through. And I got halfway there.
Oh, we're halfway there.
Fishtails classic.
What?
Yeah, kind of.
I was gonna read that, but you were talking.
Sorry.
I thought that was pretty funny too. Nice.
Yeah, this one's got gators.
Chomp chomp. It's got fishies too, though.
Yeah, it does. It's got very Seussian fishies, if I do say so myself.
That's true.
Yeah, Ball 3 on Excalibur was pretty dope.
Yeah, I am kind of surprised. I said it at the end because I realized I didn't say always believe in Ball 3. I don't think. Again, I really don't remember what I said.
Yeah, it was.
At all, because I was. See, it's coming over. It's catching something there.
Well,
it could.
Yeah, it's probably that, and it could be off level too. I mean, I tried to level it, but I don't know.
We're on Ball 4, everybody.
Ball 4. I don't think I can.
I sounded. Well, I might have said this in the thing,
Yeah,
but
you can't see it. Even if I move it, so we're just not even gonna bother.
But I was glad that Bill put up a score to catch on Ball 3. It's always more exciting than. Oh. Then what just happened to Kevin? No, you didn't. I kept waiting for it. Oh, opportunity missed. I'll just have to.
Do it again.
Yeah.
Question mark.
To be continued. I think I said at the very end of the interview, like when we were signing off, I was like, believe in Ball 3, because I didn't say that, even though that's what you.
That's the one thing I don't tell you about owning EMs. When you get in the back, you got to do a lot of work to get to them. That's why they tried to set up an EM row and put a bunch of them actually like with space in between them.
Yeah, huge kudos to Jerry and Eric for.
Now, don't inflate their egos. I'm just kidding. They didn't. I'm kidding. They did do a excellent job.
I'm to say.
I'm just teasing.
Big kudos from me and not Kevin for some reason.
They know why. No, I'm just kidding.
Eric and Jerry, though, they do really think of a lot of things, and I think it's a good show. I think it might be leaning a little to the left. Did you tilt?
Yeah, I did.
Why'd you tilt?
Well, one, because I didn't get the bonus, or I didn't get the max bonus thing.
Well, you would caught me, though.
Yeah, I know. But.
P.S. everybody, yeah, you tried to jiggle it.
Yeah, it didn't work.
Name That Pinball Tune's going to be at 7, and it is new this week. Twitch went to a commercial and didn't show the last minute of your interview.
Yeah, I can't.
Them making their monies.
I can't get that out.
Give me the money.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure you got to get to the back box completely, and it's just not going to happen. So, sorry everybody. Okay, man, that's a bummer. All right.
Well, if it comes down to the tens place and score,
well,
then...
but the problem is, I think since it's supposed to roll over and give you, 100, so that's I don't think that's not happening.
Plus, they gotta take the back door off to release the glass and lift.
Yeah, I was 90% sure, but I was hoping for some reason it wasn't working right.
But for once, he was hoping that things weren't working right.
Yeah, the one thing that I wanted to be broken is actually working correctly. So.
About this pin, it's so cool that the Fonz played it on Happy Days.
Yeah. Yeah, I need the Fonz here. You can just smack it. It'll start working.
Hey-oh, that's true.
I'm going to try to do
So you
that.
should show the folks how to lift the playfield. Oh, yeah, that's pretty cool.
Yeah, that one is cool.
And we can do that. Well, we have to take the streamlights off, but...
Yeah, they're not even on, so it doesn't matter.
Oh, well, there you go.
Yeah, I had them on and it just didn't look right. So I just turned them off. But yeah. So the glass, if you want to do the honors.
I don't know.
Just do
you want me to? Oh, yeah. Do.
So this one's in a frame.
Sorry. Fangies.
So you can see the whole frame is lifting.
Do. Can you see it?
Yep, you can see it. They can suss together two camera angles.
Yeah, I was going to say. Can't really go anywhere because there's...
But yeah.
It's very cool.
Yeah.
And it smells like old wood.
Yeah. The only downside is there's it's different size glass. So nailed it. So it's slightly shorter than standard playfield glass. Because I took apart 4 million. It was all set to replace the glass. We had a better piece. It was ready to go. I took a whole frame apart. I was like, oh, this glass is longer than it needs to be. Great. So.
Hold up.
ODM smell. Been free.
Alright, Peanut, you are on fire today.
Hopefully not literally.
Oh, yeah, hopefully not. By the way, there is a kitty on the back here. Maybe we can tilt our player cam down so you can see her for a second.
Oh, yeah, maybe. Oh, that's gonna break.
Let me get something.
There she is. You can see her.
You can see her? Okay.
But,
Kitty!
yeah, there's our kitty cat.
Sorry.
No, everything's broken.
But we got to see the kitty, so.
Yeah, I had to see the kitty.
What did you do with the pop filter?
Sitting in there.
Oh, nice. Pop, 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 pop. I would like to get some bonus, please. Chomp. I gotta find.
You doing spooky saying stop using fur. And hello.
Wow, Spooky says a lot of stuff that sounds similar to what you say.
Yeah, I know, right?
Thank you.
Redeem Kitty. There, she got some loving.
Alright.
Oh man, they were
3,000.
not happy with us when we got home.
Oh yeah, they weren't very happy.
Hey, it fixed itself.
Did it?
Yeah.
Oh, well that's cool.
Nice.
The Fonz was here in spirit, everybody.
Yeah.
That's exactly what I did not want to happen.
That's even worse. Yeah, so on 4 million,
Come on now.
I feel like there's more
Ew.
ways to open and close the flippers. There probably isn't. But this one just feels like the open flipper
Oh, it
button
almost worked!
is in a way less convenient spot, way more inconvenient spot, however you want to say it. Because it's right by the gator capture ball. So when you roll over to try and get up there, or when the ball comes out,
Yeah,
a lot of times it opens your flippers. So.
Go for the bank shot.
And for once, the colors on this are actually, like, on stream are pretty close. It really is that vibrant. I mean, they're popping a little bit more, but this game, like, this playfield is in really good shape.
It is.
It's got a little bit of planking here
Get
and
it?
there. It's got a little bit of insert wear, but overall, man.
That was a nice little jiggle. Ooh-ah! 4,000. I'm almost halfway. Okay, this is ball 3, everybody. Ball 3. Come on. Can you guys have some gigs? Aww.
Little kitty. Yeah, we don't let our cats outside.
I kind of wonder. So I need to take some videos of my my mom's new kitten, my mom and dad's, because well, she's a Spitfire. But I was thinking about that earlier today. I'm like, ooh, she might be hard to keep inside. Yeah, closed zipper flippers on who's a Medoozy? The
Hey!
shoot, 4 million BC. Ours are pretty good from a trap into the left ball lock.
Yeah.
Thank you. Going to the left. Go into fishy hole. All right.
Yeah, her parents' cat's name, the new one, is Doodle.
Yep.
It's a little black terrorist kitty.
Oh my gosh, but she's adorable to play with, and she will not quit. She will not quit. All right.
I don't know. We got her tuckered out on Thanksgiving pretty good.
Yeah, but she still didn't want to.
No.
Like.
She like
Hey,
so.
there we go.
So Lindsay and I were basically taking turns playing with this cat like all afternoon, and so then I was sitting on the couch, and I had my legs up on the the ottoman thing, and it starts attacking my legs, and then eventually it gets so tuckered out from attacking my legs, it just falls asleep. I was like, "Oh, look at her, so cute." I was like, no one else saw what the cat was doing though. It was literally like just going after her and just chomping on me and stuff, and she finally just got so tired that she just had to take a nap. They're like, "Oh, she's being so cute and just snuggling up." I was like, "No, I mean, yeah, eventually," but she was only snuggling up because she was, again, attacking me.
She is a snuggly kitty, though.
Oh yeah, but it was hilarious because she was. And then as soon as
to be where you are.
As soon as she got her energy back, she went right back attacking my legs. It was kind of funny. Little doodle bug.
Well, I will say though, because the complaint that my parents have, or I'll say especially my mom, with the other kitty, I heard Peanut said, "Murder levels low, recharge initiating."
Pretty much.
That was accurate.
Luckily, she's tiny, so.
But she ambushes the other kitty, and the other kitty doesn't like that, which is understandable. So, like, she does that with humans, too, but when she ambushed me, I ambushed her back, and I don't think she was expecting that.
Yeah, she got very much a...
I was like, I will put up with your BS. It's funny. LOL. Had to take a quick cat nap so she could further her attack on your person. Yeah.
Pretty much. Well, the funny thing is, it's like... I mean, we're used to a black cat, and so we know kind of how they operate and like where to look for them. And I don't think she was ready for that either, because like I said, like Lindsay said, when you attack her back, she's like, wait a minute. So it's like, no.
I mean, obviously not in like a malicious way.
No,
like,
she's playing,
yeah.
but oh my god, I was so close.
You made it to 6,000. Yeah, over halfway. Blurn.
Yeah, so you heard it there.
420.
Yeah, it did it a 5 and then a 1. It puts it into increments of 5.
Okay, that works too.
It puts it in increments of 5 when you decrement the bonus.
Dink.
Nice. You look for the cat-like objects.
I feel cheated. Oh no!
Oh no, red!
I missed the chomp. Did I close my gate? I mean, open my gate. Did I do the thing with the gate?
You opened it,
did.
Yes. Got the black kitties. Yes. Black cats, man, they are something else. If you've never been around one or owned one, you're a cat person, you're doing yourself a disservice because they are adorable. They're a different kind of breed, man.
There we go. Nailed it. I let my guard down for a hot second. Ball 5, everybody.
Ball 5.
Do or die.
Yeah, I'm not sure if we're gonna go a full 2 hours today, though. I don't know what Lindsay's thinking.
Yeah, it's possible we might not. They are cuddle bugs.
They are. I mean, at least all the ones I've been around, which hasn't been a ton, but...
Well, I did have, when I was growing up, I had my kitty Sadie, who, she didn't really like to snuggle, but she did like to be near, she's kind of more like Ember. Like, she occasionally snuggled, but she always wanted to be near you and, like, lay on feet and stuff.
Yeah, I was gonna say, she does her own brand.
Hey, oh, Illinois!
Hey!
Thanks for the subscription!
What's up, Illinois?
You can kind of see me clapping. I'm gonna wave like the dudes.
Yeah.
I love...
Those were from Louisville Arcade Expo. Our wacky, waving, inflatable, arm-feeling tube men.
Yeah, I am a fan of those dudes. They make me happy, and they had them at Lax 2 years ago, and I was like, "Ooh, let's take a video," and we did. It's probably the most streamer thing we ever did.
Pretty much.
Then never again.
And then we were done.
We shot our wad early.
Didn't make any more emote.
Wow, you're hey
Oh my goodness. Bass tone
thanks.
18. Thank you for the follow.
Because you know I'm all about that bass. Tone 8. What number was it?
It will.
What are they? Yeah, that's the Fliptronic people have the wacky.
Yeah,
wackies.
that's what I was gonna say. We're.
Why does this keep happening to me? There it is. Okay.
Spooky is my cuddle bug. His separations. How do you want to go on? Yeah, our cats do too. They won't admit it. Like, so when we got home, like both the cats, like totally laid on Lindsay when she was. Yeah, it was a good game. When she was meditating, but then like the next day they were like totally turned their back on her. It was kind of hilarious.
They were like, oh, we forgot we were supposed to be mean to you because you weren't here.
So it was pretty funny.
Whee! Okay, you did pretty well.
I got close.
I keep chomping at the wrong time.
Yeah, so the secret to the gator chomp is you gotta go when it's fairly close to it.
Like that.
Yeah. Because
explain how the mech works. Explain how the mech works. Please.
It's a bar. It's a curved bar that when it kicks out, it kicks up, and then as it extends out, then it drops down, and then sucks the ball back in. It's actually kind of neat.
It's so cool, everybody!
Yeah.
I don't know. Pinball mechs really amuse me.
Well, like I said, the way they came up with these things.
Oh, dear. Why'd I try that?
There was a Nippet at Pennsylvania that did not have the mech, which basically, I mean, it still worked. You just had to get into the capture hole.
I found it!
Then it would kick it over into the
Alright, let's see if I can do that again.
The gator chomper.
That was really cool.
Cheeto's intently watching you from hubby's lap. Aw.
Look.
Nice.
Look.
Very nice.
I don't know what's caught on, but it's caught on something. I am a master.
Behind me on the couch watching Ems and feet. There you go.
Here we go. That seems safer.
Little kitties.
Boom! Oh, I missed. That's okay. Oh, that's not okay. I lied. Okay.
Zip off it.
I found it that one time.
World's narrowest flipper gap. Hi, guys. Hey, Arthur Pendragon. Yeah, it's
good to see you.
Yeah, zipper flippers, man.
I love zipper flippers. Except, talk about the zippers on these.
So, talk about the zippers. They, so.
Ooh, that's how you do that.
I'm not I don't even know if you can rebuild the mech, but we were having issues with, even when it was closed, the ball would still slide all the way through. And I tried. I never completely took the mech apart.
I've got my strat.
But I eventually just. I technically cheated. I ended up just putting. I just put the double rubber on the smaller flippers. I like it better because then it feels like it hits the ball a little bit better. But yeah, then it closed the flipper gap enough to where the ball doesn't slip down through. So.
The game doesn't like my strat! It was working so well!
Oh, sorry. I just did that on our stream, and I apologize.
What?
You got more points in strikes tourney than in match play, and you are currently up to 765.
Hey! That's exciting!
Nice.
I moved some spots, baby!
It's a decent amount, over 100. So there you go.
Well, I was at 905.
You went in the weekend like 9. Well, when I checked, you were 908.
Did I get any points for the gauntlet? Because I know Gauntlet got submitted, and I was curious how that worked. Like, I mean, that was just for fun. I mean, I don't know if anybody was there, but I love the Gauntlet. The Gauntlet is amazing, and it's one of my happy places in pinball when things like that happen. So, come on down, baby. All right. Nobody panic. But I only have one more shot, and I can max it out. Are you ready? Nobody panic. Give me a nice one. I did it! Kevin.
Look at that. You got 7.11 for the match play and almost 10 points for the strikes.
Nice.
I don't know. Let's see. Gauntlet. Gauntlet, nice. You got 0.78. So.
But Sean won the Gauntlet. It was amazing.
Yeah. 5.
Yeah. I figured it wasn't worth much.
Yeah, so if you
look at Type Carlos.
Yeah, you did.
And Bo. Oh, the Columbus peeps. Yeah. And Chris.
Oh, man. That's unfortunate. But
and RC. So those are non-Columbus peeps. But Hey, Kevin, look, it's even blinking at us.
I saw Lindsay women's tournament a while back, Expo maybe. You probably saw her at Free Play Florida for the women's tournament. Nice. Nice. Sorry.
Could have been. I'm trying to think. If it was from a few years back, it could have been Expo or Cincinnati.
A while back.
Oh.
Depends on how far back. For sure.
So now I want to start my multi.
If it was like last month, nice. If it was last month, it was Free Play Florida. Expo Women's.
I didn't qualify because I was.
Yeah, she just played. Yeah.
I put up like my. I didn't play very many entries.
She was in the main tournament at Expo this year. 2 years ago.
Oh, come on, I want the speed points. I figured it out. I figured out my strat.
Yeah, it was probably main. She was on stream for the main. Sorry, I'm trying to give you your point finally. Dose.
It's all good.
But yeah, wow, that's pretty big.
Yeah.
And of course, this year they're probably not going to do the pinball thing because no one can buy pinball machines for being the top 1,000.
Yeah.
Because, of course.
Well, what was I going to say?
Maybe it'll be like, maybe it's like a Mando or something. I don't know, some game that they quote unquote can't sell.
I want a Mando. Oh, by the way, everybody, Deborah Tallman has an amazing impression of the instrument that plays at the beginning of the Mandalorian theme. So,
okay,
it's amazing. Yeah, so Cincinnati, I decided not to play in the women's, which was hard for me as a tournament addict. It was very difficult, but after Free Play Florida, so at Free Play Florida, I found that I did really well in the women's, but the finals took like between 4 and 5 hours, and I could have been qualifying for main, and I also was I was not too far away from qualifying for main, so I was like, well, maybe if I'd focused my attention more on main, I would have, done better in main. So I'm really thinking I'm gonna try it on to cut back on, like, if they're. Oh, that time went way to the right.
Yeah.
Cut back on doing like all the tournaments, unless, even if they are separate, I don't know. But like the pump and dumps that happen at the same time,
Just focus on one.
Yeah, I'm gonna focus on one, and if I get in a good spot with the one, which will probably be main, honestly, because they usually have main women's and classics, and I'm always like, I'll put my money in and see. Well, the one exception though is that at Free Play Florida, the women's bank was super fun, and so I'll get sucked into playing a bank if I think it's super fun. Oh, you want a Zilla Premium? Yeah. I'm sorry.
That's alright. They just both went screaming out the outlane.
Godzilla!
I don't know.
Rawr.
I might.
Oh, Ken's getting Tigerfly. Ken, he might have it now, because...
He was, yeah. At the beginning of the weekend, he was second on the list.
Well, and then he said that, yeah.
It was supposedly shipping.
So maybe for league finals.
Oh, also, so Tigerfly, I finally understood what you were telling me about the zipper, or about the flippers on the multi-morphic. I had not read any of the news.
Uh-oh.
It turns out they're introducing a new controller that supposedly makes them snappier.
Oh, that's cool.
So yeah, and I guess Fliptronic has been able to test it out for a while, and they say it's pretty good. So there's two parts. It's a firmware update and a new controller board, I guess, to update the flippers.
Nice.
So, and then I was posting on the Discord, because I had to flip our Plexi over on the play field because it was airballing trying to get into the lock for the jail on Heist. But then it started getting caught under the right flipper mech in the in lane, and I guess there's a way I can adjust that.
Oh, I found it! Nice. There we go.
So yeah, anyway. But so that, I finally understood what you were trying to tell me at Cincinnati, because I just
What day were you
saw
trying
that
to
news.
tell him that? Sorry.
It was supposed to be delivered on Monday, she says. Ooh, nice.
Yes! So if I do it again, do I get a point again?
Yeah, I guess this one I would say yes.
That's why I'm asking. I'm just curious.
No, I'd say yes on this one. I mean, the multi-ball one, whatever. Like, that one was... not that hard. But yeah, when they, I guess they were saying that for the multimorphic thing, it's going to open up, I don't know, soon, quote unquote, to existing customers.
That's cool.
And I don't think it's going to be, I don't think it's going to be that expensive. I think it's like $40 or something. So.
Ooh, that's not bad at all.
And that's what I heard. I never saw an official price.
I heard it through the grapevine. Oh, that was almost awesome.
So yeah, I'm sure we'll do it.
I don't know why
At the very minimum, we'll do the firmware update. But so yeah, the game's held up over the weekend. Very minimal issues between pirates and the game's held up better than I did. How about that?
That's true.
Very minimal issues between pirates and
I was under control.
And the P3. The P3 locked up one time after restart. It was fine.
Yeah.
It was.
I guess it probably wouldn't start on its own.
Yeah. And then pirates, one switch protector broke. Well, it didn't break. It just came off. And then other than that, man, I don't think we had too many other issues.
Get it. That's okay.
So the ball's stuck here and there, but jeez.
I got my strat.
Yeah, you do. Well, there's two parts to it. One, it's actually like, well, now you gotta lock a ball.
I know. I'm gonna try.
So
it's the same. I think the timing should be about the same because it's about the same.
Roughly.
Let's find out.
But what I was saying though
very close.
What I was saying though is nice. It's because it's still kicking it up all the way every time, which that's pretty good because I haven't had that guaranteed kick up.
So I was a little bit early, yeah?
Yeah. No. I thought
Didn't it hit like on
maybe.
the left side?
Yeah, maybe.
Let's see, I was a little early, yeah?
Yeah, that's not good.
Boom, boom, boom. This song plays Jingle Bells, or this game. Do, 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 do. You gotta imagine that middle note there.
Yeah.
Ah! It bounced out, the son of a gun!
Yeah, it's a tough shot to get in there.
And then I do that, like a big shot.
Yeah, we're still gonna get 10,000.
Pretty good.
Yeah. I think that's higher than the score I've gotten.
Yeah, we haven't rolled this one yet, I don't think. We haven't played it much, though, because we took it... we streamed it once from the arcade, because we essentially took it...
Directly from home.
Yeah, to the arcade.
Yeah.
And then it was doing the thing where it wouldn't switch nice players. And, why did it come home? Was it still that problem?
Yeah, we were starting to host tournaments, and we were like, well, if it's acting up, then we can't. See, look, I mean, for me, it didn't get all the way around.
Oh, mine didn't get around a lot of times.
That's fair. Ball 5.
Ball 5, baby!
But yeah, the games are dirtier than all get out, though. They need to be clean. So I might look at actually rebuilding the flipper. Probably on both of them, honestly, at this point.
I'm trying to mess that up.
Although on Pirates, it's 5 flippers to rebuild. That's a lot.
I can rebuild some.
Well, it's more just I gotta find parts or whatever.
I love how anytime I offer to help someone, it's like they're like, "Oh no!" Like this happened at volleyball the other day. Like
I said I gotta find the parts. I didn't say I wasn't gonna accept your help. I said I have to get the parts. We don't have the parts in, so you can't help me until I get the stuff in.
That's fair.
That wasn't saying.
Let me help you.
Yeah. Okay. Go rebuild it right now. Oh wait, we can't because we don't have the parts.
No.
You dork.
Oh, look how close I was. It's okay. I got my strat for rolling the game.
You nerd.
Well, no, but at volleyball, so I was like, one of my fellow teammates. He will dive, but then he doesn't really like having sand on him, which is understandable. Or he'll sometimes like get it stuck in his ears, or doesn't want it stuck in his ears and wants to brush it off. So I went over to like help, like help him get sand off because that's normally what he does. And then he was like, oh no, it's sand in my ear. And I was like, okay, well then I guess I won't help you again, even though you've asked me to do this in the past. It's okay. It was a weird night at volleyball, actually. It was a weird night. Good games, but it was a weird night. I think I have a bruise on my wrist, weirdly, from it, which is odd. But that's the only thing I can explain.
Ooh,
or it's a late bloomer from moving games.
That could be it too. Games tried to kill me and Lindsay on Sunday. But we powered through.
We did. Alright, so I'm thinking we'll probably play one more game. Yeah. And then it'll be Name That Pinball Tune time. And then we'll probably play a couple more. And
that'll be it. Because we need to eat.
Yeah. So thanks everyone for being flexible with us tonight.
New challenge, I think, right?
Unless you want to do this one again. And I came up with this one. So we get the next one. Because you know mine would be roll the game. So.
Yeah, well, yeah. I'm going to say light all the pop bumpers.
Okay, how many times can you get this throughout the game?
Once.
Okay, you can only get it once.
Yeah.
Got it.
Because, I mean, it's not, one, it's kind of random, but two, it's not that.
How do you light them?
There's just two button rollovers at the top.
I'm gonna do it. Oh, wait, light all pop bumpers. Ooh,
so there's
needs to be centered.
So these two buttons don't do it. It's only those two up there. Light red, light yellow.
I'm red.
Yeah, you are red.
Oh, shoot. Well, I need to make it smaller. Or I'll let you futz with it.
Okay. Looks great.
I nailed it. Ooh, 222. Alright, so there's one.
Yeah, I'm just gonna leave it there.
Oh, shoot, I meant to gator it out, but I'm... There we go. Here we go. Get it! Yeah. I did it!
It's not a very hard challenge. Whatever. We're just showing off the game. This way we actually do challenges while we're showing the game.
Ooh, that was a silly flip. Ooh, we're fine.
You can't really read it, but it is 100 points when lit on each pop bumper. It's only 10 if you don't light them.
See, that one didn't get all the way up. Get a pop bumper. Yeah.
Oh, and NBA Fast Break did follow me home.
Weird. Oh, NBA Fast Break was took the place of Shadow in.
Oh yeah.
So
Lindsay was like, "Oh, Shadow's going out." She was like, "I wonder what the gauntlet's gonna be." I was like, "It's probably gonna be Hot Dog Mania."
That's exactly what Kevin said.
And she was like, "Well, I don't know. It's only getting in the left scoop a couple times." I was like, "Yeah, but it's the gauntlet. It's not supposed to be super hard challenges." And then I talked to Eric, and he's like, "Yeah, it's Hot Dog Mania." I just started laughing. He's like, "What's so funny?" I was like, "Well, it's kind of what I figured too. Great minds, I guess."
That's why you should come up with gauntlet challenges. Then I will run them all the time.
We did have a gauntlet set up in our...
We did. We had on our fridge. We had what all the gauntlet challenges were going to be. But, light went out.
You lose your point.
Oh, is that how that works? That's back on. Do I get another point?
Yeah, that's right. Well, since you lost the point and you got it back on, then yeah, you get your point back.
Okay.
Yeah, for Signal Junior, it's going to be plunge the signal hole. Because, I mean, why wouldn't it be? I mean... How do you engage the zipper flippers on this machine? Lindsay, how do you engage? Yeah.
That little mushroom right there.
And it's the only way on this one.
Which is actually kind of nice because, like, say in multi-ball, it opens your flippers. A lot of times, like, a flail to try to get it back up will, like, carry them off and into that. Yeah. It's actually, like, pretty easy to get your flippers closed. I think on this game compared to at least 4 million.
So that's the closing side. The open side is that button rollover to the right.
Oh, I'm sorry. I did not address that.
Well, he just said engage. So.
Oh, that's true. Yes! Give me those points, please. There we go. All right. So now I gotta find... Nice. Now I gotta find this. Okay, that time I was late, so maybe we'll get it right on time like Goldilocks. Or we'll be... Nailed it.
That's how you do it.
I did it.
When do they start adding the extra zeros to score reels on EM? I think it's just a weird... I think it's just an era, or not even an era thing. I think it's almost... I mean, I think you have to talk specifically about each manufacturer.
It's right
there. Because, was it Sonic? No, it wasn't Sega. There was
Sonic the Hedgehog.
There's one called Prospector that was like...
Ooh, Prospector.
Yeah, that was a lot of fun. There was a gorgeous Prospector at Cincinnati.
I did the thing you were... There we go. Okay.
And it had, I want to say 200... You could get up to 999,000.
Yes!
And that...
Yes! Yes!
That's pretty good.
Yes! Is it going to roll over? Oh, it just barely missed. Ah! I was watching for it, and I wasn't in time for it.
And the other, I mean, so, well, oh, your gate was something nice. The other funny thing was, like, back before they went to score reels, you scored in the millions. Because they had, like, on wood rails, like, they just have lamps that light up behind each score.
Yeah. And
millions of points.
Yeah.
So it's kind of
Tell them about Knockout.
Yeah. And what was it to disengage the flipper? Yeah, it's
just this little rollover
button.
So like I'm probably gonna do it here, trying to get this gator ball locked. Yeah.
Oh, so close too.
That was rude. I actually did get it. Then I actually made I can't complain. That was a good ball one.
That was a good ball one.
I have lots of games that aren't even that much, but now I think I've hacked this game.
Well, if you want to tell them about Knockout, it's a Gottlieb.
So it's
51, I think.
Yeah. Cool. So there was one at Cincinnati, and it was awesome.
Yeah.
Next to Billy Madison, which was also cool.
Yeah, Billy Madison was fun.
So it's got these little dudes in a ring. Well, it's not technically a wide body, is it? But it is wider.
I think it's just...
It felt wide.
Yeah, it feels wide because there's not a lot on the play field.
But so, like, where the pop-uppers are here, there's this little ring with these little mechanical dudes. And
think like Rock'em Sock'em Robots.
Yeah, except they're not robots.
No, but...
They're dudes.
Think like that mechanics.
But, so what year is that?
51.
51.
I think.
Did the thing to me again. Come on.
Just keep flipping that right.
I'm trying, but it's not like going down.
Well, lift up the glass and push it in.
Okay.
So yeah, you just push it in, it should.
I have trouble grabbing this. Got it. I know, I was trying to, it just didn't seem like it was jiggling back.
Yeah, it gets pretty wedged. I'll have to readjust. Yeah, and so that game, like, there's, even the ref, like, starts counting.
It's really cool.
It's bonkers, man. It's a lot of fun.
So cool. My aunt would love that game. I should have taken a picture for her.
You restored a Knockout to send back down to Australia? That's awesome.
That is awesome. Heyo, there's that.
I really do want one. All I can think about when I see the name of this machine is Barney Fife. You gotta nip it in the bud. I made that joke before.
He has. I was.
Oh, you got denied.
The game is mad that I said that I hacked it. It said, oh, sweet child.
December 1950. There you go. Where was the one that she restored located, Joe Soap?
Or the machine the machine we played was at Cincinnati. Oh, but you're probably asking because you're down in Australia.
He is. Yeah, I really do. I mean, unfortunately, like, those are kind of the collectible for wood rails.
Bill from Memphis asked, what other EMs have multi-ball? Well, we know Fireball and 4 Million.
Yeah, I think... I don't actually know.
What was the first game with multi-ball?
Well, people like to say it was Firepower, but... Okay.
Firepower?
Yeah, I think it might have been the first Solid State with multi-ball.
Okay, alright.
But the first games with multi-ball were the ones you could like...
Yeah, I was about to say, technically Signal Jr. can be a multi-ball.
Exactly.
But I think when we say multi-ball, we're saying like a feature where you lock a ball and then you have to release it.
Yeah, so a lot of Ted Zales designs from this era, so 71, 72, 73, it went 4 Million, Fireball, and Nip It all have a multi-ball, at least 2-ball multi-ball.
Well, 4 Million has 3-ball.
Yeah, that's what I said.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I don't know.
Oh, I'm blowing it.
I don't know the game of the first multi-ball. I really don't.
Fireball is the popular answer.
I thought, but I was pretty sure Nip It came out before Fireball. Am I wrong there? I mean, it's highly possible. I've been wrong before.
I'm terrible with yours. You're never wrong. Hush your mouth. Australia Pinball Museum, but not sure where it is at this point. Joseph said, if it was, it is there. It's a place I haven't been able to. Yeah, COVID. Screw you, COVID. All right, here we go. Kevin's on the lookout. Kevin's on the case. It's gonna happen. Kevin's on the case. It's gonna happen.
Fireball came out a year before any of it. Yeah, but what about 4 million BC?
Haha! For all who say you can't trap on baby flippers, you wrong.
We were pretty sure 4 million was 1971.
Nice, I even made my shot.
Yeah, Illinois. Happy Days was set in the 50s. And Nippet should not have been there.
Yeah, someone didn't do their homework on that one.
Yeah, 4 million BC was 1971. So people think it's Fireball. They're just very incorrect because, well, 4 million came out a year before that. So, oh, it didn't kick it out again.
Well, it's your problem now. Ha ha ha! Look at your kitty. Oh, she's crossing her legs. It's very cute. You gotta show it.
I can try.
Nobody's looking at you, Ember. Don't worry.
She's doing
you can kind of see it. She's got a little princess.
She's doing a little super kitty princess thing.
She normally doesn't cross her legs. She does like to lay like this a lot. Yeah. I call it the zombie kitty because she like.
I call it super kitty.
Yeah. It's when she puts her head down. If she like doesn't have her head down.
Yeah.
Yeah. Fireball came out in 72. 4 million was 71. The internet wrong or trying to start a fight?
I mean, if they 4 million BC has a 3-ball multi-ball and it came out in 1971. I'm not saying that that's the first one, but if people like to say it's Fireball, that's just wrong because, well, the same guy who designed that one did one a year before.
Ooh, redeem kitty.
That had a multi-ball.
Hi.
I don't know how that didn't tilt.
Yeah, we don't have tilt buttons.
Yeah, we actually got to look. It may just have the stick and not the actual.
That would be weird for one of our games not to have a tilt bomb, but it's also weird we haven't tilted this game yet, so.
Well, let's look.
I know I've moved it once. Just wait till your ball's over. Come on now.
I mean.
There's no need to look right now.
There's some kind of point for this challenge. Oh my god. Magic.
I think you've been distracted by the whole.
I have been.
Game was the first multi-ball.
I've been distracted by a lot of stuff, actually.
Like food?
Yeah, kind of.
Nerd culture gets so pedantic about stuff like this. Accurate. Very accurate.
It's there. It's just
I came to name that pinball. Oh yeah, in one guess.
It's just super low. It's actually got the bob, but it's very liberal.
All right. Well, I'm gonna play this ball, and then it will be name that.
Can't say that.
Pinball tune. Time. Oh dear. Yes! Close the dumb flippers. That was a terrible shot. I don't know how Oh, I'm so close to the roll, but alas. Ooh, I made it to 90 this time.
Yeah, you've actually seen if the 9 works. I think that is pretty much... Oh, no, I do not. That thing's going to get smelted. I'm going to melt that thing down for scrap metal. All right.
All right.
Is everybody ready for... Name!
Oh, this one's flat.
That! Pinball Tune! So yeah, we're a couple hours behind, but we're doing it because, it's time for Name That Pinball Tune.
Yeah, and I'm looking down for some reason at the beginning of this, so...
Do you want to explain what you've been doing for those that are just joining in?
Yes, I will. So we're coming up on the 100th original Name That Pinball Tune. We've run some reruns here and there when I don't have time to get it done. But we're on number 89 now. So since we're now in the years, or in the numbers of years where pins had more themes than just chimes, I'm doing the music from a pin from the year of whatever number it is. So
this one's from 1989.
Yeah, because it's the 89th original Name That Pinball Tune. So last week, if you tuned in, I gave a hint last week and said you could do your homework because I reran one that I'd done in the past from 89, which I won't say what it was for those who weren't around.
The hint is it's a pinball machine from 1989
Are you making fun of me?
No, I'm just saying it's literally one of the hints.
I just thought you were making fun of me because that's essentially what we're saying with a lot of words. So, but anyway, so yeah, this is from 1989, and
if you know it, type it in chat.
Type it in chat.
Is it difficult? Is it hard?
It might be difficult. I don't know if it's a game. I feel like it's a game a lot of people have played.
Hey, Sambuca. T Swift. Yep.
That's it.
Is she even born?
I don't. Maybe.
It's real close, I think. Anyway.
I think she's younger.
We're not going down that rabbit hole. We're going to play Name That Pinball Tune. We're going to mute the mic. Type it out when you know it in chat. And we'll be back with you after you guess it.
Yep.
We'll give a thumbs up if someone guesses it.
Yep.
And we'll laugh at the terrible guesses because sometimes it's fun when people guess what's the big Game of Thrones all the time. Anyway, we're rambling.
I'm not playing viola, so no one will guess Game of Thrones. Oh, someone's going to type in just be ornery now. I get it. I know.
All right, so here it is. Good luck. Type it when you know it in chat, or if you think you got to guess.
Good luck. Yeah, sorry. I did this one rather... This is a one-take Name That Pinball Tune.
It's a one-shot.
So, sorry, the balance is a little wonky this week. I usually, tweak. But, yeah,
Sounds
Tiger...
like a Club song.
it does sound kind of like Whodunit's music. And, yeah, it is, kind of like a nightclub song. I was very faithful to what it is, and I know Tigerfly... I don't know. Tigerfly, if you want to give a hint, Tigerfly would know this. It's a game Tigerfly has, if anybody has been to Tigerfly's Pinball Palace.
Who dunno? No. It was not Who Dunno.
Yeah.
Bad.
Hey! C and K.
There you go.
That's it.
We're just going down the list of 1989 games.
It was, in fact, Bad Cats.
So here's the... We'll do the source real quick.
Yeah. Meow, meow.
She's pretty faithful. No, you knew it? Oh, well then congrats. Even if you can guess. Hey! 100 bits for Mouse and Around.
Thanks, Joe. So...
Yeah, that's still a little quiet. Hold on. Yeah. You're one bad cat. Yeah, there it is. Alright, well good job everybody.
Oh, I thought you were going to fade it out.
I was going for that on the...
Yeah, you did well. Nice job.
And on the...
You whammed it.
Wham!
Wham.
Wham didn't do that. Anyway, thank you guys so much for playing along. Back to the pinball show, question mark?
Yeah.
Before I do that, though, coming up, and we'll try and, I guess, throw over to him if he's actually going to go. Top Row Pinball is going to be streaming. So, yeah. If he's... Oh, man. Then Wild Dog Arcade is going at 8 o'clock today. Man, apparently Wednesdays are stacked for pinball on...
It's very true.
The Pinball Network, so...
The Pinball Network.
But, yeah.
I should write their jingle.
If
They don't have a jingle, right?
I don't think so. So yeah, if you would like to check out other TPNers, thepinball.network for all your thatpinball.network needs.
Sorry, I was supposed to be doing the signs, but I was still jamming out to that
good.
music because I really like it. I think it's cool.
That was perfect as tune can get, Sister. So
Oh.
I appreciate that.
Like I said, the balance wasn't quite perfect, but I told Kevin, sent it to him, I was like, yeah, the camera and the mic were not, like, ideally set up, but the take was good, so I went with it. Because it was like my test take, but then I listened back and I was like, it seemed pretty good. I'm just going to go for it.
What's our challenge?
The final countdown.
You're going to say roll it, aren't you?
Yeah, of course I am.
I don't know why I gave you the option. Thank you for not doing Black Knight 2000, says Tiger Fly.
That was the rerun for last week. I thought it was pretty hilarious. I didn't mean to mention it to you that I did it the week that because I was like, ooh, I'll do the rerun from that same who's am I doing?
I ain't gonna roll it like that.
Same year. And so my rerun was Black Knight 2000, and you weren't there, so you didn't have to.
You didn't have to endure that.
I did it on violin though, so it's very different. You got the power. You got the might.
See, now you're singing it though.
Of course. I did it like kind of like swingy though. I was like, you've got the power. You've got the might. Except I played it. I didn't sing it.
I'm trying to think if I heard any bumping.
Excalibur has amazing music, y'all. So I don't know if you've ever been to Cincinnati, you got to hear the bumping music, but Excalibur's music is real good. So it's highly likely that at some point it will be a Name That Pinball tune. So check out Excalibur music. Yeah.
Chuckwort loves him some System 80 games.
Yeah.
The goofier the better.
Yeah, that game is kind of. But it did me well, and it's fun to play. I just, like, I don't know. There's not really much to that game.
There really isn't.
But that music. Oh, it doesn't matter because of that music.
It's got that impossible back left ramp shot.
Yeah.
It's like a spiral ramp that no flipper has enough power to get up. And you can't even plunge it. So it's like, I don't know.
Impossible?
I don't want to say impossible. It's just, I've only played one version of it.
Yeah.
So maybe there is an Excalibur out there that you can do it.
Got it. Chomp.
I have not done it or seen it. So.
Okay, everybody, my strat is to keep doing this, max out my bonus, get multi-ball.
Joe Soap said you had some great balls on it. That's for sure. That was a battle. The B finals there, that was an absolute battle on Excalibur. Well, the whole match was overall.
Yeah. Well, the funny thing is that I was on that bank for all rounds of the finals. And I didn't ever choose it.
Yeah.
Though I think it was the bank I would have chosen because it was more to avoid other games.
Well, and the funny thing too was that very Wheel of Fortune sat in his house thanks to Tigerfly and Tigerfly's husband. And now obviously every games are going to be set up a little different, but it's still the same game. So if you figure out some of the quirks, and I think Lindsay kind of did. So yeah, so it was Wheel of Fortune, Excalibur, and I lost the third one.
Jungle Queen, which I love Jungle Queen.
Yes.
So we have a local one. Nice. Almost impossible from the left. Center shot is death when it doesn't ramp properly. Yeah. So just, Joe, does it... So what I found was that the left flipper didn't really like the center ramp, and the right one did, because a lot of people were like, oh, like, you can't hit the center ramp from a trap. But I was like, you can. You just have to, like, do it from the right flipper.
Ted said no one that was announcing had any idea on the rules of Wheel of Fortune. I asked. No one has any idea. Lindsay is one of probably the biggest experts. Her and Larry, husband. And they still are both kind of like, meh.
It's because Wheel of Fortune. It changes the rules.
It's
Oh my gosh.
It's just kind of broken, unfortunately. I don't know why he picked that for a tournament.
Well, what's interesting about it is, so it was in competition mode, but so let me point out some things that are still insanely random on competition mode. So I was playing, this was actually in the finals. But, so you know there's that wheel award, the big money, that you can get if you light it down the center. And either you'll have one side lit or you can get both sides lit. And so, like, you would think in competition mode, like, maybe the first one would be 50, like, it would always be the same, right, for all the people. Like, 50,000, then 100,000. Well, there's this light extra ball is...
One of the random awards.
Yeah, one of the random awards. And what that actually means, it doesn't mean light extra ball in the sense of, you know, then you try to collect it. It's a ball save, essentially.
Out of any drain.
Yeah, it gives you... Well, you have to drain down the center to get it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So it gives you that, and then it pops your poops. It poops your ball out into the shooter lane again, and so that happened to Stu twice on that game. So he essentially got his ball back, which is fine. He lit the thing, and so like no complaints there. But you would think on competition mode that it would be This is just fun right now.
But yeah, basically.
There we go.
The other thing that the prize puzzle.
Yeah.
For your what is it, a multi-ball or is it a?
Yeah. So if there's always a puzzle at the start of your game that's a prize puzzle. And it's a trip multi-ball when you solve that puzzle. So it can be on puzzle 1 can be a prize puzzle. Which
is obviously easier because it's solve one puzzle, get a multi-ball.
But I haven't ever seen it on 4. I've only ever seen it on, it seems to be on 3 or earlier. But that is inconsistent through the players as well. And
the trip it awarded you is inconsistent as well.
Yeah. So pretty much everything is still random on that game.
I think also, the only thing it did was truly turn off extra balls, right?
Your bonus rounds that you get, unless there's something with switch hits that I don't know about, that's also random. And some of them are comparatively sucky. So, yeah, there's a lot. It's very... I mean...
It's an incomplete game.
You need to know what you're doing because if something doesn't work in your favor, like...
I can't play Nip It now. That's unfortunate.
What's this? Anyone here remember when Wheel of Fortune used to make winners spend their winnings on overpriced merchandise? I don't remember that.
Wow, that's pretty hilariously and bad.
I remember liking when I was a kid. I liked what was the one where you went to a mall and you know what I'm talking about? Not Supermarket Sweep, which I also really liked, but you went to a mall and like you could go to like the different stores and pick up. Does anybody have any idea what I'm talking about? All I can think of is like Mall Madness, but that's not right. Get in, loser.
Double Dare 2000 had an epic Pentium 2 you could win. Nice.
Ooh.
Pentium 2. The Slocket.
That's fun. I knew it. Believe in Ball 5.
Yeah. Alright, this is going to be the last game because I got.
Okay, last game, everybody.
I'm going to give my back a rest. And we'll see if other peeps are streaming. We'll throw it over to them. Big Mountain Sun. Yeah. Shop till you drop. Thanks, Google.
Shop till you drop.
Says what's his toes.
Thank you. That was it. I don't know why. I don't like shopping, like, at all. And I like those shows, though.
Yeah, this one, the slings are super ready to go on this one. They have to be, though, because if they're not, then I don't know.
Big bouncy slings you make this pinball game go fast. Well, you're beating me.
Yeah.
Whee.
Shop to you. That's funny. Yeah, Supermarket Sweep was one I watched all the time. Gotta go for them frozen turkeys.
Yeah, right? Isn't it funny, those games, like, the strategies?
Yeah.
Oh, dear. Okay. That's fine. I lost my shot.
What's the point of EM if it's not shallow slope with lots of sling action? That's right.
You son of a bird!
So, Stars was set up at Cincinnati with the most pitch I've ever seen.
It was unpleasant.
And Stars is basically an EM. I know it's a solid state, but for all practical purposes, that game is an EM.
It was crazy, like how much, like it's like the ball would just like stop and come back down.
It was playing fast.
There was so much. I did not enjoy that. Stars. Thankfully, I only had to play it once.
I like Stars.
I like Stars.
A lot of people don't.
I didn't like the way that one was set up.
I actually thought it was interesting.
Stars was fun. Sambuca says. Oh, also everybody, big shout out to Sambuca.
Yeah.
4th place in the gauntlet. What?
He had a pretty good weekend over the weekend there. Made it to B finals as well. You picked it for the bank. Nice. Yeah, you were able to pick a bank. That's how well you're doing. This game doesn't want us to play.
Did you see? Did you see our scores were matched until the bonus?
Yeah.
I should have tilted. I was looking at it. I was like, oh, the scores are the same, and then it went over.
Maybe I'll only score 1,000.
I think that's almost impossible. Because if you hit I mean, you would have to avoid the bumpers.
It's true.
I mean, maybe you'll get a good bounce off here and then just chomp it with the gator and then you can drain. But good luck.
But then I'll be at 2,000. Right?
Maybe. Yeah, I wouldn't have been able to tilt it anyway. Let's be real. Okay, so I need 2... Oh, I can't get 50, though. Oh, I can. I need 190.
Stars is a machine where luck is a significant factor in winning. It kind of feels that way for sure. I mean...
I do think it is one that a lot of them... They play... I feel like Stars play very differently.
Yeah.
Like, people set them up very differently. They set their spinners differently. And so it's like, some are... Yeah.
I mean, it really is a spinner game. I mean, through and through. And it's a both spinner game, too.
Mm-hmm.
You can really... You can rip either spinner. Obviously, the right spinner on Stars is more lucrative by the end of it, but...
Come on.
You can still get some major points on that left one. Especially the way that Chuckwort gets his spinner set up.
Oh, yeah. So, if there's any game that you're playing of Chuckworts and it has a spinner on it, spinner should be your strategy. I mean, I know a lot of people have spinner as their strategy on most games, but
sometimes
if you have options with Chuckworts games, go for the spinner.
Yeah, a lot of times it's one hit's going to get you what you need. Like on, what is it, Grand Prix.
Yeah, Grand Prix.
You can get your bonus built basically all the way up with one spinner.
Oh, I think you can get it all the way up.
Yeah.
Not even basically, like, I'm pretty sure you
I
can
meant,
get it
like,
all the
even
way
like a bad spinner hit is pretty much going to get you there. Like, that's why I say basically. Basically, any spinner hit is going to get you there.
That makes sense.
Kind of ridiculous.
Chomp, Lindsay, chomp!
Oh, I played a Hot Tip over the weekend.
Hot Tip is so fun.
That was
You liked it, right?
We could buy it.
Can we?
Yeah.
I love Hot Tip, everybody.
Casey was selling one.
His was the one in the tournament, I think.
No.
Or that was Eric's.
That was Eric's.
Casey's was on the floor.
Yeah.
That's right. Stay in. Did you see that?
Spin it to win it. I did. That was a good one. Rip it, says What's His Toes. Yep.
That was cool.
I am personally not a fan. I mean, like, I want spinners to work correctly, but I don't need them to be juiced. Like, that's a bit much for me, unfortunately.
Yeah, our spinners are...
Except for Harlem. Harlem are not juiced. They're clean. And they work very well.
Thank you. Alright. The gator hole.
Yeah, that was Hot Tip was fun.
Darn it.
I don't think I played that one. Like I said, the prospector that was there.
So you didn't play it at Eric's?
Maybe I did play it like once, but I didn't remember.
I think I'm the GC on this.
Nice. That's why I like it.
Well, I do, but I was the GC because I liked it so much. It's kind of fun.
Sure.
It's a lot of points to make in ball 5.
Yeah, you've done it before.
That's true. I did it on ball 1 that one time.
Yeah.
That's true.
The
Right.
what was I gonna say? The prospector that was there was gorgeous. It was like perfect play field. I I mean, like everything just felt good. And that one's cool, kind of cool because it has 2 different bonuses. It's got a silver and gold bonus.
Oh yeah, that's right.
And the gold bonus you get when you drain. The silver bonus you have to specifically hit. So I don't know, kind of neat. It's a neat
That
game.
is neat.
Yeah, I mean, but like I said, it's a. I think it's called Sonic. Is the company that made it. So kind of an oddball, but you know, aren't we all? Oh, you jerk. We're only allowed to have Bally's in this house.
It's true. It's not true.
We have so many Bally's.
There's a Gottlieb right next door. Next to that, there's a Stern.
Okay.
The one is not ours.
How many Bally's do we own?
Not enough, because Bally's are really good.
We own more Bally's than any other manufacturer.
I can't help it that they have the funnest games.
Nip It.
For the best price.
4 Million. Signal Junior. Judge Dredd. Harlem Globetrotters. I know I'm missing.
I know! I knew it as soon as I
That's
did
fine. And then, well, now friggin'. I mean, technically, yeah. And then, what's it called? NBA Fast Break is a Bally. That's 6.
Well, you're the one who won NBA Fast
I know,
Break.
so I can't help it.
I thought that was Stern.
No, Stern NBA was yeah, that one's.
Yeah, see, like your favorite game of all time is a Bally too. So
I can't help it.
you need to stream NBA. Yeah, we will when we get it set up. Cause
It's not gonna treat me well. I just know it.
Kevin wants to play. He wants to get Stu off that board.
I gotta. Well, not. I mean, just basically everybody.
Look, this girl here, Tiger Five says, I hate working on Bally and older Sterns.
I see. I think they're so much easier, but it's because I started working on those first.
Oh, you don't have to do that.
I know. I brain farted. I don't know. Like, for whatever reason, like I started. Well, not whatever reason. I bought Magic, and turns out they're all the same parts. So I was like, oh, okay. Not completely, but electronics, anyways. I know I'm missing some. Maybe not.
We need to update our bot with collections.
Oh, we do. That thing is so far behind. Eek.
Nice. You're getting the sweet, sweet bonus.
Doing your strat. Nope. No,
You're also doing my strat. That's how I drain too. So.
Oh, it was close. I was coming for you.
Close.
That was a very close game. That's a good game. If you break 50 on this, you're doing pretty good.
Yeah.
So, Williams girl here. Yeah, we know Tigerfly. All right, let's see
I
if.
read that one.
Oh.
That's why you started talking about the Bally's.
All right, let me see if anybody else is streaming. Let's see. It's gonna start playing, and I hate the autoplay on Twitch. I caught it just in time. Bamba. All right. No one else just yet. So, well, we were gonna throw it over to somebody else, but no one else is streaming pinball at this moment in time.
Someone else in TPN, you mean?
Well,
In general.
oh yeah.
Anyway.
So, but we are gonna. I think it's gonna call it because we gotta get some food. Sorry for the late start, but again, stuff happens.
I don't know. I feel like this was a fun stream.
It was a fun stream. I said sorry for the late start. I didn't say sorry for streaming.
Yeah. We gotta keep talking until we get to at least an hour and a half.
Okay.
Gotta get to at least an hour and a half. Come on now.
I think I'm okay with ending it at an hour and 29 minutes.
I know, it's true. Well.
But yeah, seriously, thank you everybody for tuning in. And
Yeah,
the subs
and thanks for
and
everybody.
Good to see
Oh,
some
sorry.
y'all
I'll let you finish your
we hadn't
thing.
seen in a
Finish your
little
thing.
bit. All right.
What were you saying? Subs and bits. Thank you. Now I was gonna say thanks to everyone at Cincinnati, and thanks for everyone who came up to us and either mentioned the stream or said thank you for us bringing the games.
Yeah,
So
it's hard work, but everyone there put a lot of work and effort into that, and
I think it showed.
It's very appreciated. So,
Yeah.
if you ever get a chance to go to Cincinnati, it's a good show.
Mm-hmm.
It is a pinball show. Like that's what you do.
Yeah.
You go and play pinball. So.
Yeah. So, anywho,
that is gonna do it for us today.
we'll be back next week. Probably back to 4, but I have to
Hopefully.
check. I have a lot of gigs at weird times right now. So
keep an eye on Facebook and on Pinside.
So yeah, it'll probably be 4 or 6, and hopefully we'll keep on name that pinball tuning. So.
And look at that, we stretched for enough time. It's an hour and a half.
All right.
So. Anyway, thank you everybody. We truly appreciate it.
Mm-hmm.
Keep on flipping, y'all.
Believe in ball 3 or ball 5.
Well, ball 5 today, and we will see you next time.
Okay, bye.
Bye.
Ember says bye.